Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2015-2016 school year. This year, we are thinking bigger and better, and I want us to put the students in our classroom first, leaving no child behind. Howard Zinn once said that we don't have to engage in grand heroic actions to participate in the process of change. Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. This quote is us. We can take those steps, no matter how small they are, and together we can raise a generation that has the potential to change the world. This is the year we reach out to the parents and include them in their child's education. This is the year that we put our collaboration skills to the test and create an environment of inclusion. It is time to put our students first and value what each individual student can do while meeting their specific needs. What is inclusion, you ask? Inclusion is not pulling kids out into a special education classroom. Inclusion is having the students with disabilities in general education classrooms or schools, accommodating for them and making modifications when needed. Accommodations mean that we as teachers can change the instructions and materials we use in the classroom while still meeting the curriculum expectations. And if that doesn't work, we can use modifications, where we change the instructions and materials to where they don't meet the expectations of the curriculum, but meet the students' needs. As teachers, this should be our goal: inclusion. This year, we say no more. No more will we allow our students with disabilities to be taken out of our classrooms. They are a part of our community. When students are taken out of the classroom, they miss out on the opportunity to get to know their classmates. They also miss out on gaining social skills from working together with each other, as well as opportunities to learn from each other. This year, our classrooms should be a community that value diversity while lifting up each other's strengths and helping each other in our weak areas. Do you believe that every student belongs in a general education classroom? I do. We as teachers want to meet the students' needs, right? We want to put them first and help them succeed in the classroom? Well, that's what an inclusive classroom does. It gears our classroom towards student-centered instruction. An inclusive classroom is where the special services come to the kids and not the other way around. If we are putting our students first, then we as educators need to go to them and meet them in the classroom. Let us provide special services in the classrooms. Let the teachers come in and help the students while they're engaging with their other classmates. This is going to take collaboration and cooperation, but I know that we are all capable of this. Along with an inclusive classroom, we need to develop relationships with the parents. Some parents may fear the idea of an inclusive classroom, and we need to let them know that their student will not be ignored or overlooked in this type of classroom. It is our job to reach out to them and keep them informed. Let the parent or caregiver know what the goal is for inclusion and ask them for their help. Let them know that they are as much as a part of this classroom and community as their students are. Recognize that we need the parents to help bridge the gap and reach out to our students. Remember, parents and teachers are on the same team, and we both want the same for our kids. school year means that we have a chance to start over and do better. Let us wake up each morning with a mindset of success. View every day as an opportunity to grow and change as one body. Let us be passionate about this vision and pursue it consistently, looking to each other for guidance. We must be willing to change as teachers if we want inclusion to work in the classroom. Let us lead by doing. It may be hard to implement, but I know that we can do this because we are a people of action and we always move forward. There will be challenges. It will not be easy making accommodations and modifications, but it will be worth it. Just think of how great it will feel to know that we've used every tactic and angle to help the students in our classroom succeed. This year, our students will know that we care, and the effort that we put into teaching them will create a safe atmosphere in the classroom, allowing the students to feel a sense of belonging in the school. Our part in creating an inclusive classroom is that we must learn how to collaborate and cooperate. Collaboration is emergent and comes from a shared goal. Some steps that we can take individually before working on these skills is that we can work on our own communication skills. We need to be open to speaking our mind, as well as respecting another person's perspective. It is okay to disagree when it comes to deciding what is best for a child, but we also need to hear each other out. Set a schedule with the teacher you'll be working with and plan meetings where you guys have the opportunity to brainstorm and plan assignments for class. When conflict comes, be prepared for some steps to take in resolving them. Do not allow your differences to affect a student's education. Remember, we are professionals. There are various types of co-teaching approaches that you can talk about as you're planning and experiment with in the classroom. They are one teach, one observe, station teaching, parallel teaching, alternative teaching, teaming, and one teach, one assist. With the combined experiences of both teachers, there are more opportunities for all. Our collaboration can roll over to the parents as well. Here are some tips for collaborating with parents. Homeschool communication, parent conferences, parent education, parent involvement, and complexity of parent collaboration. These are ways that we can integrate them into our community and include them in their child's education. Each parent or caretaker is different, so be aware of how they can respond to the idea of inclusion, whether they have a child with a disability or not. Remember, they want the best for their child just like we do, and be willing to work with them. Remember, parents and teachers are on the same team. Diversity is a good thing. Students with disabilities have so much they can bring to the table. They have their own perspective, attitudes, and learning styles, and we should find joy in discovering them and meeting these students' needs, as well as the other students in the classroom. The best part about this is that our goal of inclusion is something that every single person in this school can take part of. Together, we can create a classroom where inclusion is welcomed. It is time that we get to know our students more and value their differences. Each and every teacher has a role in this goal. We are a community, and together we can strive to create classrooms dedicated to inclusion.